Mrs. Blinfred, I know my tools. Pronounce your last name for me. Gail Blachinique. Mrs. Blachinique, listen to me. Your husband died 5 years ago, correct? So the tools were at least 5 years old, probably more like Fred. Believe me, they are more than 8 years old, 10 years old. Is that right? Fred, yeah, that's correct. So now the tools are 11 years old, right? No. He's had the tools in his possession for over 2 years. Fred, no, that is not true, Gail. I've only had the tools for Judge. Listen to me, that's not true. A year and 2 months. You have had the tools? Come on. It's Judge Mr. Williams since October of 1994. Judge Mr. Williams. It's Fred, no? Wait, Gail, you've got it indistinct. Judge Mr. Williams. Mrs. Williams, Your Honor? Judge pounding gavel. Is there something wrong with you? Yes. Are you in a courtroom? She's lying about that. That's bull. Mr. Williams, you're in a courtroom. Sir? Mrs. Williams, Your Honor? I'm sorry, I don't want to have to shout over you. I have to preserve my voice. I have a lot of cases to do today, Your Honor. Lee? Mrs. Williams, the plaintiff. The problem, Mr. Sit Williams, is as follows. These two women were very good friends. They are no longer very good friends, Beckos. You didn't do the right thing. I think I did the right thing. No, you didn't. You bought the tools. You didn't pay her. You should have paid her. She is not a partner in your misfortune, F. You're not getting a bonus check. The sad part about it is your wife. It's true. She was the maid of honor at your wedding. According to her complaint, you lived in her house for a long time. Is that right? Mrs. Williams, 2 weeks, with her ex-husband and her children. Whatever. You were close enough so that she shared her home with you, right? Mrs. Williams, that's right. I mean, that's all very unfortunate that I even introduced them. Your Honor, it's all very unfortunate. You two gals aren't friends anymore over some ridiculous tools now. Maybe they felt as if, under the circumstances of your friendship, you should just give them the tools because you aren't going to use them anymore and you are going to sell them to somebody else. But according to this complaint in your answer, you fixed the price on them. She said, "How much do you think you want to give me for them?" And you said, minus 1,111. Yes, you said, let's say, Gail, that's not true. I have a witness to that. Just to say, well, there's a difference between 1,100 and 1,200. You're talking about $100. We're not talking about. So, you fixed the price for them, and then you didn't give her any money. Well, Your Honor? She also had stated that I could use the tools and pay her whenever. That was the agreement, Judge, because she was your friend. I was your friend. It's correct. And that's why I went and did that work. I didn't expect Fred in her home it to be for 2 years. It's because I was your friend. Judge Mr. Williams, not for 2 years. Mr. Williams, bailiff order. Fred thought you'd pull this stuff. You're irritating me. You are irritating me because you don't recognize the fact that you didn't do the right thing. You were using these tools. And I have a sense that this woman wouldn't have carried if you said to her, "All I can give you is $50 this month, but I know I owe you the money, Gail, even $10 a week. So I'm going to give you $50 this month." Whatever else it was, you just decided that there were other things that were more important. How much do you estimate the tools that are currently in his possession are worth? Your Honor, $998.98 without taxes. That's if they were bought brand new. Gail, that's to replace those tools. To replace those tools, Gail, correct? And you have no need for the tools anyway because you don't use those tools. It's beside the point, Your Honor. I understand that, but the tools, even when you gave them to him, were at least 8 years old. Gail, they were still in very good, oh yes, way over working condition. The judgment is for the plaintiff in the amount of $400. Thank you very much. That's all. Bailiff parties are excused. Step out, gavel pounding dramatic music English.